Have you ever argued with somebody and thought, how can you not see it? At work, with family, online. Sometimes it feels like the other person's denying reality. So there's this Jain parable that explains why this happens, and it's called The Blind Men and the Elephant. So a group of blind men hear that there's an elephant nearby, so they go to find out what it is. One touches the leg and says an elephant is like a pillar. Another grabs the tail and says no, it's like a rope. Another feels the trunk and says it's a snake. And someone else touches the ear and says it's a fan. And they start arguing, each convinced that they've got the answer. But each of them is touching something real. They're just making a mistake. The mistake is that they are mistaking the part for the whole. In Jainism, this points to the idea that reality has many sides. So your view can be true, but still incomplete. The problem isn't perspective. It's certainty that your perspective is the entire truth. So here's how this helps in daily life. First, when you're in conflict, ask, what part of the elephant am I touching? And what part are they touching? A manager might be focused on deadlines, and you might be focused on burnout. Same situation, different contact points. And the second is to use one sentence that lowers the temperature, essentially. So using a sentence like, from my point of view or in my experience, it turns I'm right into here's what I'm seeing. And third, before a big decision, do a quick touch point check. Ask, what's the financial angle, the emotional angle, the long-term angle, and the other person's angle? And the takeaway from all of this is really, really simple. Most arguments aren't truth versus lies. Instead, they are partial truths fighting for control. So next time you are sure you are right, ask yourself, am I describing the whole elephant or just the tusk?